Hello, yogis. Welcome. This is the third day of our Kundalini solar plexus voice challenge, really connecting with the connection between the throat, the solar plexus, the power of communication, the power of the solar plexus, the power that we have as manifestors with this amazing body and being that we are. We're going to do some warm-ups today and again connect with the navel point and do a traditional voice warm-up. And this section is actually part of my 5-day free voice activation challenge that is on sadavtar.com. And that comes with an ebook and with a lecture, and it's 5 days, and it has more video and a more in-depth information about this spiritual technology and how the voice is an eighth limb of yoga and nod yoga, the science of sound, the sound current as a teacher. So we're just starting to connect with our body and how that is a super power that we have working with these energy centers, working with our body and connecting with ourselves. We have to have this body our entire life. Do we really take the time to really have a relationship with our body? Because that is the most important relationship, the relationship with ourselves, the relationship with our body. And as cliche as it might sound that we hear stuff, you have to love yourself first, it's true. It really is true. And we need to clear out the tensions, clear out the traumas, and start to bring our energy back to ourselves and creating a relationship of love and gratitude is very important in that process of healing. So we'll start by tuning in, as we tune in every class, Om Namo, Gurudev Namo, connecting with that space, connecting with ourselves, bringing ourselves into our bodies, into the present moment, feeling that we are present, feeling the ground underneath us, closing the eyes, and preparing for that. It's a kriya in itself. Om Namo, I call upon Guru, that energy that brings me from darkness to light. Dev, divine. We are divine. Inhale. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Feel it project out from your entire being, your entire body. Feel yourself expanding as you chant rather than retracting. Inhale. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Inhale again. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Inhale and suspend the breath. Exhale. Relax. Release the hands down. Another way to do spinal flex is doing it in rock pose. And rock pose is actually great for digestion. I have used it many times after eating or having a stomach ache. It really helps stimulate the digestion. So your hands are on the thighs and we're flexing the spine. You can put a pillow above your heels. It will help keep you sitting up even taller. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Again, vibrating Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale. like someone is pulling on a string on your heart center. Nice deep breath. Feel that breath energize your entire body. Taking in that prana. Feel that it's healing every cell of your being. You can literally see yourself light up. Keep the chin level. Keep the jaw relaxed. Beautiful. Inhale. Suspend the breath. Pulmo bond as long as you're not on your cycle. Bringing the energy up the spine. Feeling that space of stillness. Shunya. Exhale. So gently come out of rock pose and bring your heels together in front. Wherever's comfortable for you. You want to feel a bit of a stretch. We're going to open the hips a bit. So being grounded is, like I've said, very important for sound. And even just connecting that we're feeling the earth. A lot of times during voice, sometimes during practicing, we can sit on, one of those movable balls. So we can really start to open up our hips, open up our body, and get into that grounded space. But we're just going to stretch forward wherever you're at today. Let your neck hang. And depending on how far out you are, you can put your hands underneath. You can put them forward. And really let the neck relax. Let the entire body and your weight be what brings you further down. And with each exhale, see if you can release more into the stretch. I guarantee you're holding tension in your neck. Exhale it out. Bring the hands forward even more. Feel that your spine is long, elongated from the crown to the tailbone. Now inhale. Exhale and slowly come up. Use your hands, use the navel point. And come sitting up nice and tall. One of my favorite warm-ups and postures that I like to practice and will do a lot of kriyas with this in it is stretch pose. Stretch pose really stimulates the navel point. It really gets you into your body. So one of the things you can do is you can put a pillow underneath at the top of your thighs. You can put your hands at the top of your thighs. If you need to support your lower back, you're laying down. Ideally, your hands are up, your ankles and feet are up 6 inches, and you're looking at the tip of the toes. And you're doing that breath again, breath of fire, that rapid inhale, exhale. Exhaling out using the force, power of the navel point towards the spine, and then just letting the breath come back in. You can modify this how you need to. It can be a really hard posture to do. Even doing it for a minute can be challenging for people, but you just do your best. If you have to go down for a second, you go down and then you come back up. Keep with the breath. Keep the focus. Keep going no matter what. Sometimes you don't even have to lift the heels up that much. If you can't do it, just make sure that your lower back is really protected. You're tucking the tailbone, you're activating the navel point before you get into position. And then lift up and go. We're not doing it for that long. We're just doing a slight stimulation. Keep going. Last bit, almost there. Really hold the posture, keep going. Powerful breath. And inhale. Suspend the breath. As long as you're not on your cycle again, pulmonal bond. Bring the energy up the spine. Exhale, relax down, release the posture. And just let yourself relax, melt into the earth. Feel your energy. Let that shift integrate. And to come up, you can either bring your knees into your chest and rock up and down on the spine to come sitting back into easy pose. Or you can just fold yourself over to one side and use both hands to push yourself up. Tune into your needs, into your body. So for this last part, we're going to do that voice warm-up from my course. That is a traditional voice warm-up. Don't worry about how it sounds, but it's going to give you a really great indication of how much tension you have in your throat, where you're holding and where you need to let go. We're going to run through some traditional voice warm-ups. We're working with a hum. Open up the back cavity of your throat. This is really the hum helps us in two ways. It helps our vocal cords really come together. And it helps us resonate higher up so we can get used to having that sound come up higher. It's a great exercise for starting to strengthen and open up this energy. It's very simple. Practice that a few times in repetition and start to warm up your voice. It's a great thing to do in the morning, just to open up your energy. So thank you for joining me for our third day in this challenge. And I look forward to tomorrow. And again, you can take my 5-day voice challenge that gets much deeper into this at sadavtar.com.